Hey, welcome back to Math with Patrick. Today is May 16th, and we're still working from the same Daily Epsilon calendar. And today's problem is number 136. So let's show that the answer is 16 because the answer always matches today's date. Looks like we just need to find the sum of A and B. And something about this graph right here should tell us what the value of A and B are. Okay. Looks like A is kind of talking about this point, and it's along this line. So we should learn something about that line. And then B is involved in this point, and it's on the other one. And so we should learn something about both lines to figure out what A and B are. Okay, I notice that these 3 points are collinear. That means they're all on the same line. And so that means like the slope to get to here should be the same to get to there. Let's just figure something out here. So we have a point at -4, 0. That's 4 units left from the origin. And then we have another point up here at 2, 6. And so that's 2 units to the right and 6 units up. So here are all those numbers that I was talking about. And I'm going to do a -4 just because like negative means to the left. But what I see here is that we have a distance of 6 to the right and 6 up to go from one point to the other. So if I draw this line that's present in the picture on the left, its slope is just rise over run, right? So the slope is 6 over 6, or more simply, it's just 1. So to kind of find other points along the line, all I really have to do is go right one and up one, right one, up one, right one, up one. And it's going to hit all the points, or I guess all the integer whole number points along the way. To be kind of quick to figure out my value for A, I know that I could go right 4 and then up 4, and I'll reach another point right here. And that shows me that A is 4 because it's 4 units up. Cool. So this right here is kind of where I'm seeing the value of A. That is 4 units above the origin, and that's going to be in the point 0, 4. So let's do something similar with the other line. Looks like we have a negative slope this time because it's going to the right and down. And, actually, this point seems like the midpoint between these two. So that's kind of convenient. The way that I saw that is that to go from 0 to 2, these are my x values, I went to the right 2, and then I go another 2 units to the right to get to the next point. So, because it's 2 units over and then another 2 units over, the 2, 6 point just is in the middle of the other two. So I'll just redraw the picture. I have 0, b as that point, 2, 6 as the one in the middle, and then 4, 0 as the one over here. And I'll just think about slope as rise over run again, where it looks like I'll do the run first. The run is going backwards. It's going to the left. So that's like a -2. And then the rise is going up. So that's a +6. And so to get to the next point, it's another -2 because the difference between 0 and 2 is just 2. I'm going 2 units to the left. So I should go up by another 6. So B is going to be 6 higher than this point. And you can probably tell that the pattern is just going to lead us to a 12 right here. So B has to be 12. Cool. Well, I need to find A plus B. I have the two numbers. So A plus B is indeed 16. And that matches today's date. Cool. So there's my solution. I don't really want to go into the equations of these lines really. I think for this one, all we really had to do is kind of count our rises and our runs and use kind of a conceptual understanding of slope. So there we go. We're all done. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.